morning. Welcome to Priest Adventures. This week we're in Gatlinburg and hiking the Grotto Falls Trail via the Trillium Gap. So, Trillium Gap Trail. Grotto Falls. So, we've already seen a couple of bear on the way, to the point where my wife says, I'm staying in the car. It's a hard no for her. But I'm packed and have my bear spray on my back. But it's heavily trafficked, so I doubt we'll see anything. And we're going to be walking with a lot of people. The app says that the parking gets filled really quick, and it does. So it's 9 a.m. and it's already full. And if you miss it, you're out of luck. What size is that tree? Oh, and I'm already out of breath. Good morning. And with that, I say let's get it. It's not every day you get to see deer walking right next to you, paying you no mind. I'm trying to knock this thing out as quick as possible, get back to the car, because she's a little nervous. But this trail is definitely beat down. Just keeping an eye out for bear. Okay, just had to take a quick break, lose the hoodie, because this is all uphill. I'm breaking sweat. So, it's a good walk though. It's crazy how you don't do this for a few weeks, like a month and a half. Just how out of breath you get. And this whole first half mile, it has been all uphill. I mean, there's steps and they're all over the place. But these massive trees that they have cut because they were blowdowns, I mean, it's impressive. It's one thing I love about National Forest. You know, you can hike just about anywhere, and in some places you have that old growth, but it's nothing like this. Rocky Mountain National Park is the same way. I mean, no matter where you look, it's just beautiful. This is a little more covered up than Rocky Mountain, but you still get a good sense of it. That's hot. There's a trail counter. Picks up every time somebody goes past. Ooh, sucks getting old. But hydrate. Cheers. I think I'm probably about halfway, maybe a little more. There's still people walking all up and down the trail here. I'm just keeping it quiet. So, get some more in me. Get back on this. I literally have sweat running down my face. And it's not hot. It's 60, maybe. Something like that. But the air is still. And if I stop moving, my glasses fog up. So it's your usual mountain hiking. Don't get a whole lot of breezes. But like I said, I'm going to get some of this, tuck it back in my bag, and get up this mountain. Well, finishing up probably about the last third of the hike. You come around the corner, and all of a sudden you hear water. Heard nothing for 3/4 of this trail, except for deer. Good morning. So, finish this on out, and I ain't kidding you. I didn't bring any of my dry fit hankies. I came very ill prepared. I even brought my camera to do some, wildlife shots. I didn't bring my zoom. I brought my prime 50mm, so I can still get pictures. I just can't get up close to any animal. But we're coming across a waterfall, but it's not the one we're looking for. It's not Grotto Falls, but it is a good view. I mean, it goes down like that, and then it runs up through there, and more steps. So let's see what I can get. Well, it turns out that my phone had a bad connection. This is Grotto Falls. Right there. You can walk all the way up. You can walk under it. Yeah. That is a view. And the moss leaking the water out, or it's leaching through. I'm not going to go any further, but you can take the trail underneath the falls and go on up to Trillium gas, I think it was called. It's clean water though. But I'm not going to hang around here for too long. I got to get back to my wife. She's at the car. So yeah, that's it. Good job. No, this is kind of funny. My coworker one time said, "There's no stairs in the woods." So there isn't? They made these out of stone. Somebody spent some time putting these in. But that is a gorgeous waterfall back there. Makes me want to go back to North Carolina again. We got to get back up in there. And I'm going to finish going down these stairs. Now, as I've stated before, I do these hikes because I enjoy hiking. I really do enjoy this. Wish my wife would have come out with me, but the bear was a hard no for her. But she would have really enjoyed this. So, with that being said, if you enjoy this, if you enjoy watching me walk in the woods and worry about bear and seeing deer and catching out waterfalls, like, share, subscribe. It only helps. I have yet to hit 30 subscribers, and I like getting the message out there. I like doing these ALLTRAILS reviews. Maybe ALLTRAILS will get word of it. It may change a few things up. That's always helpful. And they also have a shop now, so I may start buying some of their stuff and trying their gear out. Do some gear reviews. I know they have some socks and other things. I haven't really looked into it. I just see the ads. But yeah, I may start picking some of that stuff up. I'm gonna go hiking anyway. Might as well try out their gear. If they want to sell gear, let's see how long their socks hold up. So, may have some of that coming up. Other than that, I'm gonna get on this trail, get back to the car, and don't know what we've got going on this afternoon. Well, I know this evening. It's the chili cook-off. And I'll be getting video of that. And if I get the other video out, then you may know that, you know, I did some around Gatlinburg before this one. If not, there's probably gonna be one coming up. So I just passed a couple that had 3 dogs with them, and that's a no-no. You're not allowed to have your pets outside of your vehicle in a national park. There's been cases of dogs going after bear and stuff like that. There's a good book called Death in Yellowstone. It goes through the entire history of accidents and things that have happened. And whenever it comes to the chapter of bears, there's a long selection of people having their dogs out, swearing that they won't do anything, and they tear after a bear. And then the people go running after their dog, trying to save it from a bear, and it gets mauled. Or of dogs that have fallen into Old Faithful, into the hot springs. And then the people jump in after it because you value your life so less. So yeah, keep your dog in your car. Getting to the end of the trail, there's a kid down here that's pitching a fit. You can hear. For a second there, it sounded like an elk bugling. I had to stop. I was like, what the heck is that? It's not this time of year for them to bugle. That's okay. I'm recording too, so.
Oh, nice.
Maybe they got the kid taken care of. This is a very heavily trafficked trail. There are people of all ages. I mean, there are people carrying babies, and there are elderly. I mean, senior citizen, seriously elderly, that are on this trail. And it's a good one. This is a good trail. I like this. Be interesting to do this in the proper fall. We just missed the leaves change. It rained back on Monday, and that kind of killed all the leaves out through here. And that kid is still. Somebody's not happy. So I'm gonna turn it off. And here we are, back at the trailhead. So get back to the car, get everything put away, and give a final review of this trail. And show my wife that I didn't get eaten by a bear. So, Grotto Falls is 2.6 out and back. I did it in 2.7, so they're right at it. The reviews of it, the 5-star from 2 days ago, was Michelle John. It says, great hike, come early as parking is tough. I'll show you a quick video of the parking, and it's correct. If you don't make it through here, you have to do the entire loop and then hope to get it again. The 1-star is a month ago and kind of long, but they were talking about the parking. They wasn't able to get on it just because of the loop. They said moderate. On the app it says moderate to an easy moderate. I would put it right dead center moderate. It's all uphill on the way to the falls, and then it's all back downhill on the way back. And you know me, my shins do not like going downhill, but it's a workout. I'd definitely like to come back and do it again. But with that being said, I give it myself. I give it 5 stars. It's a good hike. It's very well beat down. It's very clean for it to have so many people on it. There's no trash. I didn't see any. and the waterfall's a nice treat at the end. So with that, follow us on our next adventure. Thanks. Bye.